Good morning, chicks and chickens. Welcome back to Old Man Farm. My name is Sid, as always, and it is summer. And you know what that means? We have a lot of planting to do, so we may not be able to get up to Ridgeside for Brile, whatever his name is. We may not be able to get up for his birthday, but we're going to try. And I was thinking of what we should go ahead and grow, and I don't know, I'm kind of leaning towards hops. I know they are not the most profitable. That would be starfruit, but I don't know. I think it's fun to be able to make beer out of it. And yes, I know we could make wine out of the starfruit and blarty blart. However, it's just, I don't know. I'm leaning that direction. We'll see how it goes. But before we do that, I would like to, I'd like to see here. Let me do some math real quick. Okay, you know what? I started to count that, and then I realized that we can reconfigure this in such a way that it'll be better. It'll be better. So, first off, we'll take this iridium sprinkler, and we'll move it in closer. And then we'll actually place these in such a way that they, I don't know, work out a little better. Can we move that? We have to go, yeah, so we'll have to actually go to Resmodius's to move that, I'm sure. So I would like to leave a path up to their hut, which it looks like if we place this iridium here, we will actually be missing out on some. Well, hell, there doesn't look like there's a way we're not going to. Okay, well, then we'll just plant crops there that will not prohibit us from walking on them. Sound good? I think so. And what that means is we can actually place our crazy scarecrow there in the middle. Okay. Pick this guy up. Oh, so I wanted to say thank you guys for the anniversary wishes yesterday. That was, yeah, I don't know, that was interesting. Did not really expect that. I don't know why. I should have assumed that upon speaking about it, that would have happened. But it was nice. It's, you know, we didn't get the chance to do anything crazy. We went to dinner, the three of us, and yeah, it was nice. But we did spend our time finishing up painting, which is, you know, the kitchen is not on. I'll probably put some pictures up right now. The kitchen is the only place that is not completely finished, but that's okay, because again, my thoughts were with the kitchen. It's sort of the room in the house that you know, we don't have to worry about putting furniture in it because we don't have a kitchen table or anything like that. So really what it boils down to is the things that are in it now before we move in are the things that are going to be in it once we move in. I don't have like an island or anything like that. So now let me count this. 1 second. 8 times 8 is 64. Okay, so quick math there. I think we have about 88 slots, if I'm not mistaken. There we go. Now, let's go ahead and go to town and get ourselves some seeds first. We're going to do that. But anyway, as I was saying, yeah, I'm going to put up some pictures of the painting. There's one where you'll see it's a purple with some green like paint swatches on it, and we are going to my partner had saw this, like, I don't know where it was, somewhere online. She saw they were like vines, like sponge made vines you put on like you paint on walls, and we were pretty inspired by that. I definitely want to do something similar. So yeah, I think we're gonna do that. Now let me see, we would have to make starfruit seeds, right? And I didn't even check if we have any. So honestly, I want to do a little bit of a spread here. Now, red cabbages, I know they actually juice really well, but again, I want to do hops for sure. So I'm going to do, I can't see, there we go. I'm going to do 24 hops, okay? Which should be plenty. We're going to get a little bit more diverse this season. We don't need tomatoes. We have 1 million tomatoes. But I will go ahead and do melons just because they are incredibly profitable. We'll go ahead and do... Let's see, we have to do in batches of 8s. Let's do 40 of those. I want to do sunflowers for the... Because what... Do we have other flowers that we can do this? Where are they? Poppies. Okay. Awesome. I love poppies. And spangles. Oh, we have options here. Okay, well, let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 and a half. So, we'll get... Let's get 16 of those. 16 of these. And then we will round out that top slot with some sunflowers. Yeah? It's sort of, I don't know, it'll be interesting. Now, like I said, I do want to do some red cabbage. So maybe to start with, we'll just do 8 of those, right? And what else? Let's do some more red cabbage. Okay, and I'm getting some peppers just to round it out there. Okay, I'm not saying this is going to be the most efficient, because, you know, we never really go for efficiency around these parts. But it should be pretty nice. Here you go, Kenneth. This is a nice gift, Senor Green. Thank you. I forgot. That's, I keep forgetting we have that percent adjective. That's funny to me. Okay. So, let's get these planted, and I probably should have bought some grass, quite honestly. We'll see if we have time. Oh, you know... I forgot about these flowers. That's okay. We'll get those planted day 2. And you know what? After we do that, we really, really need to, we need to go upgrade our hoe. It's getting to that point, isn't it? I think we need to just go do it. It's honestly kind of crazy that here we are in year 3 and I still haven't done that. So we'll get that dealt with tomorrow as well. And then as our trees eventually grow in our hothouse, we will get the we'll get that going. Now we're gonna have to go to the island here at some point, but that reminds me, we need to check on our bunny hutch. If our bunny hutch is upgraded, it'll be time to upgrade it a second time. And at that point, I believe we can go ahead and start doing the island full time. Because the big issue is just making sure that our rabbits are fed. At this point, we have everything else. So, yeah, that'll be next. We'll check on that and go from there. Now, we have so many things going on right now, obviously, which, actually, I should probably write those down. Yeah, let's write those down real quick. Okay, there we go. We have upgrade the hutch, upgrade the shed, unlock the tree shop on the island. I don't know specifically. I'm not sure how the shop works, but that'll remind me. I will know what that means. And then plant more flowers, because again, it's looking like we may not make it over to get the flowers to do the cow's nose. And I think that's kind of important. Now I am going to round out all these spots that we don't need, because they bother me. Okay. So that's a bean, Sid. There we go. I got 24 hops, and I think we're just going to make those, right here in the middle. And I'm realizing that I still can't put that, I can't put that scarecrow there. Oh, you know what else I'm realizing? I'm a dumbass and I didn't speed grow these. Well, damn it. That's okay. That's okay. I'm not going back on it now. But we'll have to go check out our fertilizers. I'm not overly worried about the quality, because since we are doing a we're really doing all this for the sake of what do you call that? For artisan goods. So I don't think it's really terribly important that we have the quality as high as possible. Now, let's see. There's... I can... really blocking us off here, aren't I? I didn't think this out. Imagine that. Here, we'll just go ahead. We'll put that guy there. We'll miss out on one singular crop, but I am just not worried about it. But let's go get those fertilizers, like I said, before I forget immediately. And I'm not sure what we have. Let's see here. Oh, we might have some summer crops in here. Do we? Negative. And that's totally fine. So, speed grow. That would be the one that I would want to use. But let's see if we can make some more, because I'd really like to have 40 of our deluxe. Now, oak resin and coral. Okay, we have some coral. Not a lot. But, does it make only one? Okay, it makes 5. Well, look at that. That's gonna deal with most of what we needed. A couple will just be a little bit behind, but that's okay. And we're gonna use this for our melons. Now, I know that the way we're doing this is not going to yield us a giant melon, but we've gotten one before. And again, our goal here, at least for me, is to try and get our profits up a little bit more. You know, they have dwindled recently. I know we're at 100,000, so it's not like we're hurting that badly. But, you know, we do need to get those back up again, because we are at the point where everything that we need to upgrade is, you know, quite expensive. But hence the reason I am more worried about these growing and getting harvested and being used. So that's why we're doing that. And then these last... Here we go. Now, these ones won't grow quite as fast, but it will be kind of interesting to see. Let's see, because that one's 10 and that one's 9. So it only yields us a day, which, again, from a purely... you know, mid-maxing, a statty daddy perspective, it's definitely, I mean, it's not nothing, but, I just realized we're gonna have a hard time watering this first crop of hops. Old crop of hops. It should be okay, though. Now, same thing with our cabbage here. Geez, it's already almost 8 o'clock. What a busy day, damn. Then, what else did I get? Oh, I miscounted again. I'm really bad at this. Huh. No, that's okay. We can get more tomorrow. Let's go ahead and get everything watered. We may end up having to drink that energy drink. And we haven't even made it over to our flowers yet, so... Oh, you know what? I remembered one more thing here. Upgrade. Oh, there we go. That was the other thing. I knew I was forgetting something. But as is obvious, I had forgotten which. There we go. So, sorry, I'm all over the place. This is a very productive day. As I had said, we are now finished painting, at least for the most part. And we will be moving this Saturday. Now, it is supposed to be a snowstorm from hell, so we'll see how well everything works out. But we do have, you know, like my cousins and my dad and his family. They're all coming over to help us, which is it's the kind of thing like I always feel bad having anyone help me move, because no one likes doing that. It sucks. Everyone knows it sucks. So the plan is just to have everything as finished and ready to go as as possible. So we want to have everything in boxes and ready to go come Saturday so that everyone can just get here, line up, assembly line everything into the U-Haul, and then, you know, move on. Oh, man, are we even going to... I don't even know if we're going to be able to get to this today. There's a fiddlehead. That's nice. Can we just scythe these? Okay, good. That makes it much easier. I gotta say, for the sake of how behind we are, it's kind of nice that we weren't able to pick a lot of those. Still a kind of annoying if I'm being honest, but now that we know that, I can, you know, properly prepare. Okay, so we were gonna take our sunflower seeds, do those up here. Let me get those watered. And then we're going to do what we did last time. We are going to alternate. But I'm realizing that I miscounted. I forgot about these bottom two sets. So maybe I'm thinking what we do is I might head back tomorrow and grab some more sunflowers, because I don't know. I love sunflowers in real life. And I think it could be cool to have just a big old bunch. Or we might grow a row of them somewhere else. I'm not sure. I think in our hothouse, I could very easily see us having sunflowers all year round. A nice row of them. Now, we are barely going to make it back in time. And you know what's funny? This is sort of a meta commentary thing here, but the days that we are the most productive, aka, you know, we're really working hard on the farm and planting and this, that, are the shortest episodes, because we don't have any asides with any villagers or anything. So I don't know, it's just interesting to me. Sorry, Grover, I need to sacrifice you. You're just gonna have to walk yourself back home. Okay, oh no, there's more to do, of course. Okay, can we do it super quick? Let's see, let's try. So, yeah, we are about out of melons, so it is probably a good thing that we are planting some more. That's very nice, because it sells so well. It's kind of insane. Okay, we got this. We got this. Come on, move, Jeff. Ooh, there we did. We did it. We did it. We made it. Okay, so as you can see from our to-do list, we have a million things to do. So I know this is going to be a quick episode, but I feel like it was very productive. However, I didn't get to get into our hothouse, which I really want to do. I want to check if our fertilizer grew those trees up in a day, because I think they're supposed to drastically improve how quickly trees grow. Maybe it's just by a stage. I'm not sure. We'll check on that tomorrow. We're also going to plant those extra flowers tomorrow. I dropped my controller. I'd like to upgrade the hoe tomorrow. I think would be nice. It'll be irrelevant this season, but it will be important the following. And we really, really need to do our hutch. I, again, got blinded by everything we were doing, and I forgot to go do that. So imagine that. So we're going to have another busy day tomorrow, and I am looking forward to it. But until then, be good to each other, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Good night.